What's up, guys? My name is Coriola, and welcome to episode 1 of my first series. This game is Out of the Park Baseball 16, and even though I've had it for about a month and a half now, I have over 100 hours on this game. I have no life. I have no life besides this game. If any of you know the game MLB The Show, it's basically the opposite of that. The show is focused on the gameplay, and it becomes sort of unrealistic after 4 or 5 years because of the potential system, and so it's not conducive to rebuilding projects. OOTP is the complete opposite, because it's a text-based simulation game. So you don't actually play baseball in this game, but that's fine because that's not what this game is about. It's about the front office side. It's about managing and building a team to a championship, not just playing to a championship. I tried to do rebuilding projects in MLB The Show, and they just didn't work out because it got unrealistic after a few years. But OOTP, I know a guy who's into 2086 in this game. 2086. I'll probably be dead by then, and it's still completely realistic. So this game is just much better for what I want, which is why I love it so much, and which is why I want to share it with you guys, if anyone is watching this. So OOTP 17 comes out on my birthday in 16 days, so this is just going to be hopefully I do a good job, hopefully a short series that I can get done before my first big series, which will be on OOTP 17. Sorry for not being around for the past 2 months. I don't know if anyone really cares because I have 2 subscribers. One of them is myself, an alternate account. That's not important. I'm a lazy ass. There's no reason, nothing dramatic in my personal life, no outside commitment that takes up more time than I thought it would. I'm just a lazy ass, but I'm back into the swing of things, if you can say that for someone who was never in the swing of things in the first place. I don't know. Does anyone really care? I don't think we will care. Let's get started with the series. Back from the long-ass loading screen that hopefully I remember to cut out, and this is the team selection screen. I hope you can tell that. The team that I have chosen for this series is the Cincinnati Reds. And the reason, the reason I've chosen the Reds is because this past offseason they went into tank mode, but this is at the beginning of the 2015 season. So you still have Johnny Cueto, Aroldis Chapman, Todd Frazier, among others. Those are the 3 big ones. There might be some minor moves, but those are the big names that they got rid of. And so it'll be up to me whether to go into tank mode or whether to kind of stay around 500 and try to push my way into the playoffs. They have a decent farm system. They have Jesse Winker, Robert Stevenson. We'll go over this more in depth in a minute, but yeah, I have chosen the Cincinnati Reds for my OOTP 16 career. And this is my manager. I will play as manager and GM, so I can control the team, but also control the team from the other side. So this is my manager, William Baker, me. Date of birth. I told you OOTP 17. I told you OOTP 17 is coming out on my birthday this year. And in case you couldn't tell from my extreme lack of an accent, I am American. I am from the Midwest. I am the most boring person in the world. And won't play in commission mode. Will put cannot be fired on, because that would be kind of awkward, to be honest. Let's start the game. Let's see if there's another long-ass loading screen. That was a very short-ass loading screen. So, check out our season goals. Oh, don't want us to go into tank mode. 5 seasons for the World Series. That's crazy. So, obviously, you can tell that our manager, I am the manager. Our owner does not want us to tank. He wants us to I guess, play 500 ball, try to push our way into the playoffs. And the 15-year-old William Baker takes control of the Cincinnati Reds. I promise to do a better job than Dan Jennings. So let's look at our pitching staff. We have Cueto and Mike Leake. Forgot to mention they also traded him last season. They have Iglesias, who isn't highly rated. Same with Jason Marquis, except he's older, while Iglesias is one of the young guys. But the game does like Anthony Desclafani. I think he'll be a decent pitcher. Our scout likes him a bit more than the OSA ratings. And generally, if you have a decent scout, your scout is more accurate than the OSA ratings, which is, quote, understaffed and underpaid. So let's check out our scout, actually, and see if he's good. Yeah, he's good. He's got excellent amateur scouting, which I like, and good on the rest. Yeah, I will definitely take that. Then in our bullpen, we have Jimbo Diaz, Tony Cingrani, and obviously Wallace Chapman. But also, if we check the disabled list, we have Homer Bailey and Sean Marshall. Obviously Chapman, and then we got a couple guys who aren't that good. Our lineup is pretty good if it can stay healthy. We have Devin Mesoraco, trade bait. Joey Votto, I believe, cannot be traded. He has a no-trade clause on his contract or something. Same with Brandon Phillips, which is going to be really unfortunate. I don't want to have to pay him for that long, but I might have to. Todd Frazier, a bit underrated in this game, to be honest. Really, really good in real life. Obviously, not happy that he's on the White Sox now as a Royals fan. Zach Cozart is definitely overrated. He is not that good in real life. Same with Billy. I don't think Billy Hamilton's that great. He just doesn't get on base enough to utilize his ridiculous speed. And then obviously Jay Bruce and guys who really don't matter. I do like Brian Pena, though. He used to play for the Royals. Let's check our minor leagues. Yeah, let's just go scouting Buckley. As you can see, Jesse Winker, he's going to be a beast. He always turns out so good in these things. I'm not going to lie, I'm excited for Jesse Winker. Our scout also seems to like Arcides Aquino, who doesn't seem to have great hitting stats. OSA likes him. He has decent speed. So he could turn into something pretty good. Mitch Trees, I was looking earlier, and I have no idea who this guy is. And that might just be me being an ignorant American League fan. But apparently he has MLB service time. Never heard of him. But Scout likes him. Shoot, I switched to OSA. I know Blandino, Phil Irvin, they have a chance to be pretty good. And then I mentioned Robert Stevenson. Our scout doesn't like him. And this game does this a lot. I'll show you in a sec in the top prospects. There's a lot of top pitching prospects in real life that, at least in this game, only fit the reliever mode. 2 good pitches, good stuff, decent movement, pretty average control. I almost said contact. No, William. No. But yeah, see, as you can tell, Stevenson really only fits that 2-pitch mold. Obviously, OSA thinks he can get that changeup and that control up to a point where he's more like a starter, but I really hope he pans out. I think he's going to be amazing in real life. Hopefully he can be amazing in this game too. A few other guys on here. Eugenio Suarez played on the big league team, so did Tucker Barnhart in real life this year. And then on the OSA side, they really like Alex Blandino. Not good defensive ratings, though, and I do like defensive ratings. Those are important to me. Let's switch back to Buckley. Do I really care at this point? The answer is no. Let's take a look at the top prospects so I can show you what I mean. This is the wrong screen. There we go. Top 100 prospects. We have no hitting prospects. So no Jesse Winker, no Alex Blandino on the top 100 prospects. Pitchers, we have a few, but I believe no Robert Stevenson. Sorry, we have Treviso, OSA likes him more than my head scout, and I will trust my head scout over OSA most of the time. Did it just unorganized? Also, Iglesias, who again scout does not like, and that's not me. And that's it. Okay. So, yeah, not great. Brandon Finnegan, obviously, who they acquired in real life. But yeah, our farm system isn't great, and I like that. I like being able to build the farm system. That's what I enjoy doing most, is acquiring young talent and building them up. As you can see, we are 25th. Ooh, harsh. I think that would change if Winker and Stevenson were on the top 100 list, but obviously they don't like Winker or Stevenson. And let me show you what I meant about the pitchers. As you can see, the top pitching prospect is Huascar Yanoa, who is I know of him, but I didn't know he was. I don't think he's the number one prospect in baseball. Just putting that out there. But as you can see, guys like Julio Urias, who I think is be fantastic. Okay, bad example, but as you can see right now, he only has one good pitch, and if these two don't develop, which there's a good chance they might not, he's gonna be a bust. Who else was there? I was looking through Syndergaard, I believe. Yeah, no, just kidding, I lied. But Finnegan, to a certain extent, that changeup doesn't project to be great. There were more in here when I did this earlier. Not Osuna. No. Okay, I feel stupid now. This game is making me look stupid. Barrios, no, he's gonna be a beast. But okay, the game just completely is like, no, we're gonna just prove you completely wrong and make you seem like a flaming moron. Do I seem like a flaming moron? Absolutely. Fantastic. Great. Thanks, game. Let's look at the preseason predictions. Just kidding. Let's not look at the preseason predictions. I figured out how to get the preseason predictions after this long-ass loading screen. Let's go. I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that's insulting. We won the fucking World Series this year. They think we are going to win 80. Whew. As a Royals fan, that grinds my gears a lot. Thanks, game. Really appreciate. But of course, in real life, the Royals won the World Series, so I can't complain about anything. That's basically all I got for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Listen to me ramble and rant. I think next episode's gonna be the mid-season with the draft, international amateurs, and the trading deadline. That'll be a lot more interesting than this one, I promise. What else was I gonna say? If anyone watches this and is interested in talking about baseball, this game, anything along those lines, hit me up in the comment section or check out the description for other ways you can contact me. I'm not self-promoting. I just want to talk to people about stuff that I enjoy. That's why I'm doing YouTube. Anyway, I'm rambling. I swear I checked all my mail. And this has been it for episode 1 of my OOTP 16 franchise series, career, something, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, anyone who's watching. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. A goodbye.